Today I'm sharing what you need to know about the weather in Alpharetta, and I'll break it down month by month. Welcome. Whether you're planning to move to Alpharetta or just planning a visit, I'm going to help you learn what to expect in terms of the weather. That way you'll know if this city's a right fit for you or when's the best time to visit. During the summer, it's really hot and humid here in Alpharetta. Locals call it Hotlanta for that very reason. With that type of a nickname, I bet you'd think it'd be scorching year-round, right? Well, actually, Alpharetta has moderate weather with 4 distinct seasons, and is part of the reason why I love living here. Let's start with the summer, our hottest season, which runs June, July, and August. July is our hottest month. We see an average daily high of 88 degrees and an average low of 67 degrees. During the summer months, thunderstorms are common and only add to that muggy feeling. We get some really loud thunderstorms too, which can add up to 5 inches of rain per month. So our hottest season lasts about 4 months, from about the end of May to mid-September, which isn't too bad, and thank goodness for air conditioning during this time. If you're a fan of the outdoors, I highly recommend living in a home with a screen porch or a covered patio, which will help shade you from the hot sun. If you're visiting in the summertime months, you'll only need to pack light clothing for your trip to Alpharetta. Overnight lows for most visitors will feel very pleasant. That brings us to the fall, my favorite season. September, October, and November here in Alpharetta are usually sunny, cool, and dry. In September and October, we still have some warm temperatures above 80 degrees, but the evening is usually cooler, around 50 degrees. October is our driest month with the highest number of clear days. Our first frost of the season usually comes in November, but can come as early as October in the nearby mountains. When traveling to Alpharetta in the fall, bringing clothes that can be layered is a good idea. Pack long pants, as well as pullovers, sweaters, and a light jacket. That takes us to winter, the coolest season in Alpharetta. During December, January, and February, temperatures are much cooler than the rest of the year and can dip below freezing. We do get a little bit of snow, but true blizzards are rare. I grew up in Northern Virginia, and I definitely don't miss the harsh winters. When I moved here, I brought all my winter coats thinking I'd use them. But actually I ended up donating them because the winters here are so mild. So overall, winter is quite dry with the occasional light snowfall. When visiting Alpharetta in the winter, you'll want to pack warm layers. A heavy coat can come in handy occasionally, but generally a medium weight jacket is all you'll need. And finally, we have spring. During the months of March, April, and May, the weather here really gets beautiful. Early spring can be chilly during the day, with temperatures just in the 60s and can dip down to the 40s in the evening. The only downside to spring is the tree pollen. It gets everywhere. But generally, the month of March is when we see the most rain, which does help to wash the pollen away. But it's still a bit of a chore to clean everything. Your car, your outside furniture, and patio will all be covered in pollen. But once we get through May, it's mostly over. When visiting Alpharetta during the spring, you'll want to pack your wet weather gear, including a rain jacket and umbrella. So now you know what the weather's like in Alpharetta. If you're thinking of visiting, I definitely recommend coming in the fall or spring. If you're considering moving here, I really suggest you come during either the winter or summer months to experience the extremes. If you can tolerate the 2 extremes, then you'll do just fine the rest of the year. Check out my other video, Top 10 Greatest Suburbs of Atlanta, for great info if you're considering relocating to the Atlanta metro area. I'm Carla Eisel, a realtor in Alpharetta with Keller Williams North Atlanta. If you're interested in all things Atlanta area related, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.